Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Volunteers will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. To the air on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Wants to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lacey. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. He couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown,
the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point is good. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They think they can create space here with a run to the right.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Jefferson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I know everyone's yelling like, you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Quarterback adapted. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double...
Looking to take a shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Snagged in the middle. It's Matthews. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
He smashes his way through again. They pick up the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Bishop. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
High the change now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Vols had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This will likely be the last play of the half. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Just enough time for one final play in this half. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. Absolutely center cut. That'll bring him to within 4. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start the second half. And he's not going to take the touchback. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Roll that offense back out there. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback making adjustments. Grab near the marker. It's Coleman. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
We've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Handoff to the single running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
The Buckeyes in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Fires to the big fella. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Motion from the back. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Might be calling a hot route. They just keep firing. That's reeled in. It's Lacy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Got a man. It's Lacy. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
To the air. It's Sayin. And they can't make the connection. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Second down, he'll throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And to get rid of it quickly. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Right on the money. Picks up enough to get them first and 10 from the 11. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They'll try the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Back to throw, it's Sayin. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Iowa. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Throwing right. Pulls it in. It's Jefferson. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play. And you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Tennessee.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab inside the 30. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bishop. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Volunteers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's got it. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion but was denied. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down?
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something in bounds.
Motion from the wideout. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You can tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice game, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
And the Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Finds his tight end. There he goes.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. The Buckeyes just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Looking for space. It's Lacy. To the tip. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Here's the pressure. Catch in the middle. It's Staley. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking to throw on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Here's a throw downfield late. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Man, the offense, they can taste it. They're on the road in a hostile environment in a 2-minute situation. They're trying to rip this game away from the home team. They take a shot into the end zone, being aggressive. I love the play call, but it falls incomplete.
Let's it go to the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Buckeyes just want to hold on to this ball for the final minute. They'll run it. Shakes off the defender. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? And some room to work. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
At the 41. Now, a 4th down.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt.
To kick it away.
Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. To move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Flushed out of the pocket. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads.